everybody, good afternoon and welcome. It's just nice to see everybody. Some people it's the first time, I know, to see them for 2023, but we are back in action. I'm Linda Warren-Davey along with fellow auctioneer Mark McGoldrick. We're here on behalf of Harcourts Four Seasons, so a very warm welcome to the room and of course a warm welcome to 2023, but of course we're already the 1st of February. We're joined here today by the Harcourts Four Seasons business owners, managers, and it's nice to see also some agents here as well. Now, we're presenting our first lineup of auction properties for the year, and I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank our sellers for their choice of Harcourts Four Seasons with this really important transaction. Behind your lead marketing agent is a substantial team. We've got plenty of resources, and they include specialists in residential, lifestyle, and commercial property. So it's an absolute privilege to have you, and I know we've got some viewers today, real privilege to have you as our clients, and we wish you a very successful outcome. A big thanks to our team that work behind the scenes and just make it all happen. And as well as ensuring our afternoon runs smoothly, we've got Jeremy behind me. He's managing our in-rooms technology so that we can live stream through our website, harcourtsauctions.co.nz, or you can just go straight through to our YouTube channel. So as I said, a big welcome to our viewers. Now today is an exclusive opportunity for cash and unconditional buyers here in the rooms. You are offered first rights. We wish you all the very best with your bidding strategies. So we're going to take this opportunity now to take a look at the terms and conditions under which our auctions are conducted. Now, we hold them in line with the conduct of auction that's provided to us by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand. It's clearly shown in the auction documentation that's been dispersed throughout the marketing campaigns. Again, I'm just confirming that all bidding here today is accepted on a cash and unconditional basis. If there are aside agreements, they remain in place. Now, Mark and I, we've been entrusted with confidential reserve prices from our sellers. When that reserve price has been met, or exceeded, or under further instructions, the highest bid that's accepted by Mark or I will be the successful purchaser. Now, we solve any disputes by simply reverting to the last undisputed bid. We can nominate the sum by which the bidding can be raised, just as we can refuse a bid if we deem it's not in the best interest of our sellers. Now, as per clause 2.5 in that conduct of auction, the auctioneers, we have that authority to make a bid on behalf of our sellers. It's always well less than the reserve price. We may make that vendor bid just to offer a pathway or a guideline, and we always clearly identify that bid as a vendor bid. We also do our best to acknowledge any agents who are acting or bidding on behalf of their clients. Finally, clause 2.6 states that the vendors can withdraw the property at any time before it's been sold without disclosing that confidential reserve price. This is where essential, if you are serious about purchasing property today, that your bidding strategy includes that you are remaining in front with the bidding at all times. If we don't meet the reserve here on the floor, there is that opportunity for the person that holds the highest bid, the lead bidder, to have a confidential negotiation with either Mark or Ryan. Sometimes the property is sold outside of the rooms. An amount has been agreed upon and the property isn't brought back into the rooms and re-offered to the floor. So look, if you're successful this afternoon, a couple of obligations. The first one will be to sign that memorandum of contract, and that's where you're acknowledging receipt of the guide booklets. As it says there, 10% deposit, that's due today, so that's exciting if you are buying property. Finally, if there is any further documentation to be fulfilled, GST schedule, so on, this will be the time to do it. So without further ado, nice to be standing back here again, and I'm going to hand you over to Mr. McGoldrick, and he's going to start off.
We'll see you a bit later on.
We will.
See you a bit later on, yeah, too right.
So yes, welcome to February, folks, and welcome to the Four Seasons Auctions. My name's Mark, and delighted to be at the rostrum as well. First lot of the day, 84 Glen Turret Drive. Georgia Glenn and Richard Worley, under the watchful eye of Sue Worley, I dare say, have been our lead marketing consultants. Some of the most relaxed vendors I've ever come across as well, and Corey and Mel, so all the very, very best. Well done on your presentation with your young family in tow in this breathtaking near new home. I think a 2020 build we're working with today in this fantastic part of Casebrook, just off the Highstead area, Glen Turret Drive, number 84. So very, very proud to be representing the team, and Georgia and Richard, thank you very much for the opportunity. Great look at it there. It's an excellent proposition, isn't it? The size of the parcel of this freehold estate, of course the strongest tenure that we offer you in New Zealand land registry basis, is 400 square metres on the knocker. Legal description is accurate. There is no change to the chattel list that's been circulated by Georgia and Richard. And the settlement date, well, that's been struck down for the 5th of April 2023, but there is some flexibility in that regard. And if you have pre-arranged a date and that's in writing with the agreement of the vendors, then of course we would abide by that for you. Well, like I say, almost brand new property and a striking contemporary home in all regards. I think I'm fair to say that it's of perfect proportions, very well balanced home, and that contemporary nature, and is built with quality materials and with a good deal of style and panache as well. Lovely entrance, lovely roll up to the home, welcoming entranceway, very open and sunny living. Open plan, of course. It's anchored by that contemporary kitchen, which really acts as the hub of the home. Beautiful bench tops, high specification walk-in pantry. The gallery ceilings just enhance that feeling of space and light. The sun will track you from the very first part of the day and all around to the last afternoons. A couple of patio areas for you. Of course, the reserve outside your front window, that's an absolute bonus. I believe they mow the lawns for you as well, which is an absolute bonus. Great bedrooms, particularly fond of that master suite. Really decent walk-in robe, and the en-suite's a stunner too. Both bathrooms, in fact. Family rooms, guest rooms of a high standard, double internal access garage. But you're going to love the area. It's just been such a success in its early years and will only get better. You've got that nice level of establishment here as well. Let's start February off with a bang. Let's get you into number 84 Glen Turret Drive. Asking now for your opening bids and an opening offer. 725, welcome in. Nathan Gilbert is working for a buyer over here. He's from our Four Seasons team at the Palm, says 725. I think that's fair and reasonable, and welcome in. Hope we can get you there at 725. Do I have a bid in competition? Another 25 might be a nice number at this stage. Now the good team from our Harcourts cousins down here might say 750 surely. First call, I've got 7.25. Second call just feels brand new. Lots and lots of sunshine, excellent neighbours. Lovely folks that surround you at the 725. Third and final call at 725. Could just be dealing with the one bid. I'm going to take a vendor bid, Nathan, just to help us on the way to ownership. I'll say 750. Quite comfortable to do so, but I won't be placing any more. I'll give you my assurances of that. At 750, just stays with the owners at these levels. Nice and clear to see. Easy at that level. Would you say 75? Good on you. Nathan's bidder says 775 on the way to ownership, hopefully at 7.75, at 775. Someone will round me up to the 8. Surely for a home of this quality in a quality neighbourhood. First call, second call, just at 7.75 at the moment. I did see that consented phone bidding form. I'm wondering if that person at the end of the line might be ready to say 800 for me. It's 775. Easy buying at these levels. It's 775. So easy to look after. All your time will be your own. Living here at 775. I'll give you the 3 chances. Again, if there's no bid in competition, I am going to pause and offer these good people the opportunity. 775, first chance. Second call, not looking anywhere in particular. Third call at 775. Bishop Dalmore's got everything you're going to need at 775. Guys, you appear to be my only bidder at this early stage. I'm not going to place any more vendor bids. Nobody wants that. We'll come and see if we can get you into the home, but we'll just go and talk in private, shall we? I just paused the auction. I do leave it open, but I'm going to go and talk to you in private.
Just used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. Lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. Lane. Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is that fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. Up this high, we'll never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look down.
Folks, 84 Glen Turret Drive, working with our highest bidder and I'm going to say our new owner, which is great news. Karen, I'll just get you to call out the figure that you've bid to. $870,000. I'll have a quick check with Corey Mel. We can sell away at 84 Glen Turret Drive. Delighted to announce our new owner here at 84 Glen Turret Drive, $870,000. You're moving in, Karen. It goes, and gone and sold. Very well done, very brave, I thought. Good courage. And Nathan, thanks for your help. Georgia Glenn, Richard Worley and Sue, thanks very much. And well done to the youngsters here. Shall we move straight along? Good on you, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, the dynamic duo of Jane Collins and Glenys French, absolute dream team that we have from our Hornby office, have been empowered with the property at 10 Applefield Court from Mark and Hiroko, who we are just touching base with. I think we've got hold of them all the way over in Japan. So thanks for joining us in the morning over on your side and for entrusting Jane and Glenys to market your beautiful property in Northwood here at 10 Applefield Court. I happen to know Jane Collins is an expert in the area, being a resident of Applefield Court, of course, in the Sticks Mill Country Club area of Northwood, that diamond hard core of this fantastic area. 10 Applefield Court, it is a freehold estate. It's 514 square metres, Lot 7, deposited plan 357364 in the Canterbury Land Registry. There is absolutely no changes to the chattel list that Jane and Glenys have dispersed to you, and you know that accuracy is their main thing anyway. It's 15th of February is settlement date. There's some flexibility there, but ultimately you sort of move straight in, isn't it? That's really rapid settlement terms, and I think it just sums up the easy nature of the property with the settlement date as well. Just a striking and impressive Northwood home, isn't it? Just brilliantly built, strong in construction and fantastic in design. All the space you'll need across the two levels and giving you all that ample section space as well. Dual living spaces work fantastically. The sunny aspect is absolutely brilliant. All tied together by your modern and contemporary kitchen. Office downstairs as well, but the 4 bedrooms up, 2 bathrooms is just going to make it absolutely easy for you. Family will be well ensconced. I love the The shower in the ensuite, nice big double shower just for a little bit of luxury in the morning. The key for here, living in the country club area, is that you've got lifestyle on your side. So not only very easy care in the section, but the amenities, just an easy walk away. Swimming pool, of course, which Jane is often using these days, tennis court, lovely restaurants, cafe and bar. It's really a superb place to be. Ultra secure, and the whole area is, you're surrounded by excellent people and just got that peace of mind. It's always been very, very popular within that Northwood area as well. At 10 Applefield Court, we're going to start the bidding. Who is going to be the brave one that kicks us away? Ma'am, I just expect you'll yell out a nice big strong number for me. Jenny, welcome to the auction. We're going to start away. Gents at the rear. This is your time at 10 Applefield Court. Sticks Mill and Country Club. Come on, let's kick it off and make it easy. 800 surely would be the bid you'd start at. No problems at all. The low-hanging fruit, the easy bid. The first bid's the easiest one, guys. Someone say 8. Okay, well, it's a vendor bid to start. Expected something stronger, but I'll take a vendor bid, so easy for me to do that. Value clearly north of this figure in Northwood. First call, vendor bid at 8. I think a 50 might be a cheeky bid from here. Second call, at 8 on a vendor bid. Third call. 8, it stays with the owners. That's clear. Absolutely no confusion as to value on the final chance. It's 850 I go to. At $850,000 on behalf of the owner again. Is your silence strategic, or are you here to act? In the auction room, you may be the only bidder. This would be the time to strike. 850 once. I'll work with a 20 if you're quick. Second call. Third call, vendor bid. Ma'am, a cough is normally a bid in my language. That'll be 70 for me. I'll go to 70 final vendor bid. At 870. Look at the value in the home. 4-bed, 2-bath, the office at the front. Sumptuous carpet, double glazed, double internal access garage, part of the country club, an exclusive club. Twice and third. Hands have stayed down, disappointingly, but we fear not, we just go to the third stage. I don't want to mislead Jane, I think I'll just increase that vendor bid to 920, I'm quite confident there's value above that. So final vendor bid, pass back to you at 920. We carry on diligently for Mark and Hiroko. Thank you very much for the opportunity for them. They can get back to their lunch in Japan, and we'll carry on working, and that means I can welcome Linda back to the rostrum.
Right, so we're off to North Canterbury and at John Leith Place in Leithfield. Big welcome to the rooms, Victoria Thompson. She's the lead marketing agent on this property, and and on behalf of Harcourts Four Seasons, big thank you to your owners and all the very best. I'll go straight to the formal description. Legally and more formally described as Lot 1 Deposited Plan 402887, as recorded on the Certificate of Title 409393, and that's all stated in the Canterbury Land Registry. It's a freehold parcel of land comprising more or less 2,004 square metres. Settlement date is noted in the agreement as the 24th of February 2023. No changes to that superb list of chattels. And I note also, Victoria, they include the spa, various sheds, chicken coop and run. So look, folks, if the good life beckons, or you just want more of a lifestyle with space to enjoy the outdoors in a manicured setting, room for the chooks, veggie garden, this is the property for you within a very popular village-style community. Indoors, the home, it encompasses multiple living spaces, that, of course, what we've all got used to, that open-plan kitchen dining. You've also got a separate lounge, and I just love that north-facing entertaining patio, all supported. And the one thing I love about this house, very spacious bedrooms, spacious hallway, separate office space, and really a well thought practical footprint. Plenty of additional features. Just a few of those include remote control, those blinds. There's a water filter, water softener, outside hot water tap in the barbecue area. I thought that was a great idea. And you've got that central vac system. Gardens are super well established. They're also low maintenance, plenty of shelter and privacy. This is a home, it truly has plenty to offer, and therefore I'm seeking an opening bid. Any interest here in the room at all? I always like seeing my fellow auctioneer there working the room, Mark. Any interest whatsoever for John Leith Place? Been a busy campaign considering we've been over the holidays, we've been marketing the property. I'll offer a pathway here at $800,000. Just a bit of a pathway, any interest over and above, 800 for this wonderful property. Plenty of bang for your buck. First opportunity at 800. Inviting offers in now. Second opportunity. Third and final. Any interest whatsoever? Well, I'll tell you what, folks. Again, I know that we've got conditional interest. I'm not sort of going to go any further with this. We're going to pause the auction. We're going straight through to the next process. Victoria, over to you. And my recommendation would be to phone the agent for the price guide. That's what sellers have invited. Anybody interested whatsoever, phone Victoria for the price guide, and all the very best, and all the best to your agents, the sellers. Thanks so much. And I think without further ado, we pass over to Mark for our fourth auction of the day.
Again, the mighty Hornby team are bringing quality property to the marketplace for lot number 4 at 115A Avonhead Road. The eponymously named Avonhead Road, of course, at 115A, superior part of town. One that I live quite close to and proud to do so as well. Hopefully that's not devaluing the area in any way. But Jimmy Pattinson, Nicholas Martin have been the pioneers in the marketplace for you, unearthing all the information. Lynn Martin, of course, sandwiched between those two thorns, has been involved in the campaign also. We've got our sellers on the telephone, I believe, and thank you for joining us online as well. Congratulations on the presentation of the home, which of course we know is important, isn't it? 115A Avonhead Road, down off the road, but of course it is still a freehold estate and it's a good size, 546 square metres. Lot 2, deposit plan 336903. That certificate of title is actually 146981 in the Canterbury Land Registry. A chattel list, I do note the microwave stays with the property. That's just a good little bonus chattel. We don't often see that there. It'll be through to St. Practice Day, 16th of March 2023 is your settlement date. All other aspects of the contract are concise and clear for you. That is for sure. And I think what's clear to me is that this high-spec, comfortable, modern family home, constructed of that permanent material, is absolutely a pearler for your lifestyle in 2023. All the space that you'll ever need across the 2 levels, of course, but just so easy to look after and no bother at all. Just that beautiful expanse of living, and I hope that slide comes up in just a moment. It's been freshly updated. The new carpet's sumptuous, isn't it? And Tom and Adesha have really enjoyed that aspect to it. Great flow to the home. We talk about flow, the ease of moving through a space for absolutely everybody, designated dining space, and what I believe, Jimmy's the jewel in the crown, that contemporary kitchen is absolutely the best in breed. You won't find better. Breakfast bar for meals on the run, beautiful bench tops, love the tiling and the wood features in that room, spills to the sunny courtyard, all facing northwest, unimpeded sunshine. Accommodation and bathrooms on both levels, 4 bed, 3 bath. So having that 3rd bathroom means there'll be absolutely no arguments come 8:30 in the morning. Master gets the best of it with a really deep walk-in robe and a great little sitting area as well if you need to get away from the noise. Office and balcony upstairs just adds another little aspect to your easy living. Double internal access garage. The raised veggie beds at the rear means you eat fresh every day, and the secure automated gate just gives you peace of mind when it comes to Betty Buy's time. Okay, dokes, we're away here at 115A Avonhead Road. Ever popular and here to be sold. So offering it over to you now. As the housing caller said, eyes up and looking, let's have a go. Fung, you going to start me away? Just your opening bid at any time now would be great. 500. Touche is what I would say. Mia, you like to just kick it away at a reasonable level? Sure. We thought you might start at least at 850. Would be a good place to start and get it underway. Realistic owners. I see, so you might have to wait till afterwards if it's still here, but I'm sure we're going to get some bidding here and now. Look, I'm just going to suggest 850 or even take a vendor bid. Nicholas, just get us underway at a nice modest level. Plenty of home, double glazed, beautifully refreshed. Third bathroom, surely that's what people are looking for today. Once I'm calling on a vendor bid at 850, I'll work with a 20. That's how generous we're feeling today. At 850, second call with the owner. Conversations happening back there. I wish I was privy. Third call at 850. You take the 70 fund. Just at 850. Manicured gardens. All day sunshine. Relax with a little drink, a cool refreshment on your balcony. Atop the treetops. Family friendly area. I'll go to 70 on behalf of the owner. First call. Run it to the 9 would be sensible. Second call, heaps of real estate at the money. Third call, if you appreciate lifestyle, no DIY. Final chance. They haven't put their hand up to me, Jimmy. Nicholas, not a bit disappointed personally, but anyway, we're just going to march on to that third stage. Look, I'm not going to mislead again. I think 920 is a figure that certainly wouldn't own it. Not too late, Elaine? Otherwise, you know, if it does go back to Jimmy and Nick, then it's available to absolutely everybody. You've got an exclusivity of opportunity today. Extremely confident you'll face competition in that third stage. What's it to be, guys? Fan, could I just suggest this? If you take that bid at 870, I'll pause the auction and you can have just a moment to discuss. Or I'm happy to leave the auction open. Fung, I'll leave the auction open and have that discussion anyway. Big decisions. I might just pause, Jimmy, and I'll just leave the auction open. I'll leave the auction open. I've got one more to call. Just stay where you are. Linda's going to call that. I'll come and have a chat to you. So I'll just pause that.
Yeah, and I'll march on, okay? Yep, great idea. Okay, folks, while Mark's having that negotiation. We'll just move straight on. Now we're out at Amberley. All my properties are in North Canterbury today. We've gone from Leithfield Beach. Now we're going out to Amberley to 1 Low Place. That is absolutely a super shot. Again, Victoria Thompson. She's been a busy woman, award-winning agent, and she has started this year very strong, representing both of these properties. Always a pleasure working alongside you. Good luck to your sellers. Straight to the formalities of this property, where the legal description, it's clearly stated as an estate in freehold, described on the certificate of title 688510 as lot 82, deposited plan 485034, positioned on a 1,304 square metres, more or less parcel of land in that Canterbury Land Registry. Settlement date is being offered on the 5th of May 2023, giving purchasers plenty of time to plan ahead, no changes to that very extensive list of chattels. And look, it's positioned on a very private rear section with a reserve boundary and just enjoying super views to Mount Grey and beyond. It's a bespoke home encompassing a truly delightful and sophisticated sort of look and feel. Very thoughtful, very beautiful detailing, not often found in many of today's new builds. The kitchen and the dining area, they truly have that wow factor when you enter the home. It's a family space, it's an entertainer space. Super outdoor living connection, walk-in pantry, again, not often found. It's very spacious and it's super functional. The walk-in robe, we all think that's very envious in size and again functional. And there's also a super-side storage room. It could be the size of a bedroom or a nursery, and that's just a fabulous, a very practical addition. So many practical details in this design. And look, it's a home that's a perfect alternative if you were considering building. With such a generous section, you certainly won't feel hemmed in here. Plenty of space to park that caravan or boat. Amberley is a destination town, renowned for its vibrant caf scene, boutique shopping, and of course it's the gateway to the Waipara Wine Valley. Looking for unconditional buyers. I know we've got conditional interest, but right now I'm looking for an opening bid. Any bid whatsoever, I'll work with you, but looking for an opening unconditional bid on 1 Low Place. I know we've got a bit of chitter chatter going on here in the rooms. Who'd like to raise their hand for me? If you're serious about buying today, our sellers, they are very serious about selling. Any interest whatsoever? All quiet? I'm happy to wait just another 20 seconds or so. All quiet over there, Mark?
I'm just looking for the facial expression.
Look, folks, I think, as Mark's done before, we're going to go through to that next stage. Our conditional buyers, though, they are going to be very happy that we're passing the property in back over to Victoria Thompson. Again, our sellers, they are inviting offers. Contact Victoria for that price guide. Thanks so much, Victoria. Thanks to your sellers. It's been a real pleasure working with you. Good luck to Mark. You're coming back with a...
Just get an update on that.
Okay, we get an update. That sounds great.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
You don't want to go to that Applefield.
Ladies and gentlemen, just your attention please. 115A Avonhead Road. Would you find a more suitable property? I don't think so. Look, I'm going to go back to the current vendor bid. The auction has been reopened under the instructions from the seller. We're looking for a result here and now. Is anyone going to bid at 870 or beyond? You know, if you place that bid, it's not going to own it. Who knows how much more you might have to pay, but why don't you have the conversation whilst you've got an exclusive opportunity to do so? I'm not excluding you on this side of the room either. The chance is yours if you would like it. Mia, if you'd like to put a bid in at 870 or higher, I would happily talk to you. And your buyer? 870. So retracting that vendor bid. Working with Fung Wang Harcourts, Sylvia as well. So I'm going to pause unless there's a bidding competition. First call on a live bid at 870. Second call. Third call. It's right there in black and white for you, Monica. Mia, pardon me. Final chance. 80 or better, Mia. Fun, we can have that chat. Come on out, we'll find a comfortable seat and I'll come and offer you the opportunity. Well, there was some good activity there, and Mia, you'll be pleased to know that we haven't really made progress at this stage, but in out of respect to you and your bidders, unless you'd like to bid 880 or better, and we could talk to you.
I'm just waiting for a confirm. Can I give you an answer just 1 minute?
1 minute, I'll be happy to just leave it open and have the music go back on.
Switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Yeah, I'm disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stare and wait because we are in pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down.
Ladies, 115A, gentlemen as well, 115A Avonhead Road. The bid was at 870, Mia?
So, yeah, my vendor would like to play 880.
880, okay, good as gold. Welcome back to the auction. At 880, we're alive again at 115A Avonhead Road with a new person in front, being Mayor Chen from Harcourts. At 880, do I see 90 or better? First call at 880, someone might leap to 9. Could be a good move. Second, third, Mia. You're the lead bidder now, so come out to the main lounge and we'll talk to you. Just not at a level we're authorised to sell. final update. I'm pretty sure that this time we're packing up. Look, that bid didn't improve from 880 from that bidder, our second bidder. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to increase that bid on behalf of the owner to 920 and pass the property in at that figure. So at 920, 115A Avonhead Road is not for sale. You need, if you've got a budget in excess of that, to see Jimmy Pattinson, Nicholas Martin from the Hornby office. Concludes our day here at Harcourts Four Seasons. See you in 1 week's time and have a great February.